Okay, Tuesday, 11th of November 2025. So, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Value pluralism. We each have different standards and values and priorities and expectations and hopes and dreams, desires, plans, you name it. Now, this is something that took a little bit of time to fully understand and appreciate because there was an individual that I'm aware of, and I'm looking at their life and I'm thinking, why doesn't that person do this? Why don't they do that? Why do they always do this? And why don't they essentially do what I'm doing in some different way? And I realised that, hang on a minute, fundamentally they have different standards and values and objectives and priorities in life. And that took a little bit of time to fully internalise and fully grasp, meaning it kind of goes into that great subjectivity of life. We have different plans, and priorities and goals. And we look at the same thing and can come to complete different decisions. Here's a can of Coca-Cola. Someone will look at that and think straight away, amazing, drink it, no problems, no questions asked. Someone who may be more health conscious would look at that and think, no way, Jose, too much sugar, too many other chemicals, whatever else, not what they want, no thank you. And it's that. And to understand that at a visceral level is to understand a lot of human action. Because then you can say, well, there's this big crisis over here, there's this opportunity over there, there's this thing over there, there's this business opportunity over there. Why didn't they do it? Why didn't they take it? Why didn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why should they? Why wouldn't they? Etc. 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 This thing happened, that thing happened. And one of those excuses as to explain it away would be they didn't value it. It wasn't what they wanted in life. From your point of view, it's that idiom: one man's trash is another man's treasure. They might have had this opportunity that comes into their hands and lands on their lap, and you might have thought, take it. But for them, I'm not interested, not bothered, I don't want this. That's powerful. And then you could say, why, I was stupid, foolish, all sorts of things. But then you realise fundamentally, different values, different expectations, just like with the can of Coca-Cola. One person loves it, other person hates it. And somebody else will be indifferent, and somebody won't care. Somebody will see this opportunity, take it and sell, things like that, or take it and resell it. That's something important to understand in life. Why does he always do that? Why does he never do this? Because it's not important to him. You could say it's nothing personal. It's just business. It's just life. I don't want that, therefore I'm not going to do it. Praxeology. I want that, human action. I want that, therefore I'm going to maximise the chances of that being true, that coming to fruition. I'm not going to bother to chase this, and vice versa. Yeah. But otherwise, that's important to understand in life and people. Otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.